Demolition Derby. A thief steals a car and smashes his way through Midtown. The video you have got to see.
Arctic air making a big comeback. Very cold this weekend and a messy storm Monday.
And it is a first for Manhattan in over 100 years. New York Live's taking you inside a whiskey distillery in the heart of NoHo. Hey, this is News 4 Now for January 13th. I'm your girl, Kay Ingram. Now, first we want to take you to a wild scene in the middle of the day in Midtown. What started as a carjacking ended in a crazy crash. The carjacking started at Broadway and West 54th. Then, police say the thief plowed into parked cars while driving in the wrong direction for 3 whole blocks. News 4's Romney Smith is here to break down the destructive joyride.
A chaotic scene in Midtown Manhattan. A carjacker takes off with a stolen SUV as the afternoon commute was getting underway.
And then this guy was going down. So the black Mercedes started to drag this one with force. And then this one, when he took, he hit my car.
The carjacked vehicle smashed into one car at 54th and Broadway. You can see a police officer trying to stop the getaway car. The guy takes off driving the wrong way up Broadway.
When I see again, yeah, the bad guy coming to me with the Audi car, so hitting my car, you know.
At least 3 cars were damaged by the time the stolen SUV crashed on 57th Street.
Yeah, I was sitting in the car. I saw the black Mercedes was coming this way. It was chasing by the police.
Right now, police are still searching for the carjacker who ran to the Columbus Circle subway station.
A man is facing charges after police say he beat and robbed a Good Samaritan near Bryant Park. Video shows the victim approaching 25-year-old Xavier Israel, who was sleeping on the sidewalk on 5th Avenue. The man, out of the goodness of his heart, gave him his coat. Police say Israel then got up, threw the victim to the ground, punched him, and stole his wallet. He's now being charged with robbery and assault. In Brooklyn, local rapper Chucky73 is accused of taking part in this stunt that shut down the Kosciuszko Bridge in November. Police say he's in this group of men blocking traffic and doing donuts on the Queens-bound side of the bridge. They then jump out of their cars to film a music video. Chucky73, whose real name is Adel Reyes Mejia, was arrested and now faces charges of reckless endangerment and disorderly conduct. Also new, not even 2 whole weeks into his new role, Eric Adams is already raising some eyebrows. Could the new mayor's appointment of his brother as his security chief be a possible ethics violation? Let's break it down. So at first, Bernard Adams was named as a high-paying deputy police commissioner. Now, the mayor is backing down and designating his brother as security executive director. Critics say the mayor was required to first get approval from the city's Conflict of Interest Board before hiring a relative. A review was not submitted to the board until last Friday.
The city's ethics law prohibits taking any action in the hiring of an immediate family member.
Lower-level public servants have run into trouble all the time.
We did reach out to the NYPD and City Hall for comment, but so far, no word from them. Mayor Adams has said his brother, who was a former police sergeant, was the best person to protect him, and that Adams would let the ethics panel decide on the hiring.
Hey, I hate the roller coaster weather cliche as much as anybody, but that's a pretty good way to describe what we've got going on over the next couple of days. Up and down, sun and snow. We can see it all here. Here's what's going on. High pressure off the shore, bringing warm air in on Thursday, so temperatures are above average. Cold front slides through, and down we go again. Cold air coming in from the north should drop temperatures by Friday night, and then into the weekend, back to that bitter cold. Then watch this system system scooping up all that moisture from the Gulf, then swinging up our way Sunday night into Monday. Martin Luther King Jr. Day could be a mess as the storm rides the coastline with the potential for heavy rain or snow. The track still a little bit of a question. We know when this is going to hit, Sunday night into Monday, but exactly where that track lines up could have a big difference on what we see. If it's more offshore, we'd see primarily snow. More onshore, it should be mainly rain. You can see kind of how that wobble makes a difference. If this moves 50 miles to the west, look for rain. If it slides more to the east, could be a big snowmaker. We'll stay on top of this one as it could be a big story heading into the holiday weekend.
Now, we all know New York City is home to hundreds of historical landmarks and legendary places. Well, New York Live's got a brand new spot in NoHo that's making great history all on its own.
There is only one whiskey distillery in all of Manhattan, and it opened earlier this year. We're taking you inside the Great Jones Distillery Co. Andrew, congratulations. What is the Great Jones Distilling Company?
So Great Jones Distilling Co. is Manhattan's first whiskey distillery in over 100 years.
Why are there no other distilleries in New York, or Manhattan in particular?
No, it's a great question. Most distilleries are built in industrial zones. In New York, in order to be a distillery, you need to be in something they call an M15 zone, which means a certain level of manufacturing that allows us to make spirits.
Let's go ahead and make a cocktail with the classic, with our straight bourbon.
I love everything about that.
This is where all the magic happens. This is our pride and joy, our Vendome custom built still from Kentucky.
Wow.
I think the cool part about this space is we're able to develop anything we want. So instead of doing in quantity, we are able to do quality.
I mean, the attention to detail with everything here is impeccable. Andrew, this has been amazing so far. Where are we now?
Well, I appreciate you taking a tour with us right now. We're about to enter the Grid Restaurant. You're about to meet Chef Adam Raxon over here, taste some of our food, and enjoy a great dining experience.
Chef, congratulations. The Grid is finally open. Very excited. Everything looks amazing. What do you serve here?
We serve updated American classics in a fun, innovative way. And we really try to showcase as local as possible.
So what are some of the dishes you brought out today?
Of course, we have our gem lettuce Caesar, our burger, our salmon, mac and cheese, and our bourbon cookie.
Chef, this is really awesome. I love that you can have so many different experiences here, and what a delicious way to end the day.
Thank you so much for visiting.
A Queens woman is days away from being reunited with the dog she thought she would never see again. Found nearly 5 years after the dog first went missing and more than 1,000 miles away, News 4's Adam Harding has the unique circumstances bringing this family back together.
I am on my way to Tennessee.
Jennifer Costa's life has been defined by beating the odds.
I'm a stage 4 cancer survivor. I lost my tongue to cancer.
It was back in 2016 she lost her tongue to cancer. She was confined to a wheelchair weighing over 600 pounds. And then sudden heartbreak. Her beloved Azora Diamante, an old English bulldog, somehow got away only weeks after her cancer surgery on Long Island.
Shortly after I came home from the hospital, maybe a month or two after I came home, she went missing.
In the 5 years since, Jennifer has focused on reclaiming her life. So imagine her surprise when out of the blue this week, she got an email from a clinic in Tennessee that her lost dog had been found after the microchip was scanned.
I never imagined this happened.
You're on your way right now to go get her after all this time. How does that feel?
I'm excited. I'm just curious what her reaction will be because, you know, the last time she saw me, I was over 500 pounds.
How her beloved pup traveled more than 1,000 miles is anyone's guess. Jennifer fears she was used to breed expensive puppies, but she is holding on to her faith and now heading down south to finally reunite with an old friend. Once again, her story defying the odds.
To get a second chance, what will that mean for you?
Everything. I've been through a lot, and this is just like God giving me a gift saying night.
I'm Adam Harding, News 4, New York.
All right, friends, well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.